Yo, I finally got my hands on a Guitar Hero guitar, so today I'm going to be having a little bit of fun and I'm going to be using it as a MIDI controller. The way I'm going to be doing this is by using a program called MIDItar Hero, which just takes the inputs from the Guitar Hero controller and converts them into MIDI notes. Pretty basic. But before I start making the music, I thought I'd just give a quick little rundown of how everything works. So there are a few different modes in MIDItar Hero: normal, easy, drum, and sample. Normal mode allows you to use a range of combinations to create chromatic notes over a couple of octaves, just like this. Yeah, easy. So next up is my personal favorite, easy mode. Easy mode still makes you use a combination of buttons to activate notes, but in this mode you're able to define a scale, which makes it a whole lot easier because that way you only have to remember 8 combinations, rather than the 32 combinations in normal mode. There are also chord modifiers on the blue and orange notes, which will automatically create chords based on whatever combination you use. So next up we have drum mode, which is probably the most basic setup, and it works pretty much exactly how you'd expect it to. It just converts button presses to single MIDI notes, which can be used in a drum rack or something like that. Yeah, easy. And there is actually one more mode, which is sample, but I actually have no idea what it does. I haven't really had the chance to use it yet. So yeah, let's make some music. So I've just gone ahead and loaded in this sound here. And I've already got some idea of what the notes are going to be, so I'm just going to go ahead and record it straight away. I actually really like that. So next up I've got a bass. And yeah, let's record it. That was easy. So now I've just gone ahead and switched over into the drum mode. Let's go ahead and record some drums. Nice. So now I'm going to go back to this sound here, and I'm just going to record in something a little bit different. That'll do. So now let's go ahead and record a secondary bass line. So now I'm just going to go ahead and fix up the drums because it doesn't really match this section. So I'll just go ahead and record it into a new pattern. So I think it's time to add in some more instruments. So I've got this sound here. And yeah, let's go ahead and record it. That is the first section done, so let's go ahead and record the second section. Let's do this. So next up we have this sound. Okay, now for the second section, let's do this. Cool! So as usual, I added all the finishing touches off camera, and anyway, here's what I managed to come up with. Enjoy! So there we go. It turns out a Guitar Hero controller actually makes a pretty decent MIDI controller, and it's a lot of fun to play around with. But anyway, I think that's pretty much everything. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!